Hey guys, welcome to day 90 of my road to 2100 Elo. We are currently at 1974. We're gonna play another 10-0. And yeah, we started off very well this week, but after that we've had our troubles. Alien, of course. I mean, he's gonna go for it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go into the Tarrasch, which is this the Tarrasch? No, Tarrasch is the French. This is the Tarktower, yeah. Okay, well, all pretty familiar in this line, so here, and here, and here, and, you know. Yeah, we started off pretty well this week, but after that we had some really tough opponents and very difficult games. Yeah. It hasn't been easy. Gotta watch out now that this bishop is pinning me. There's like this, and knight here or something, and then maybe queen here or something. And there are some tricks. So. There are some tricks. Yeah, unfortunate. We managed to lose a few games. We had one where we could have probably won if we didn't. If we managed our time a little better, because my opponent had very little time. Okay, he plays b4. Just go here. Already some interesting things here. Okay. Let's start with knight f8. Protect h7. We shall just go here. Really? Wow. That's bold. Very bold. Yeah, so I need to be careful because this is obviously now pinned, but I also have a knight protecting this, so I think I should be just fine. So, there are some. I can check, then he just goes down. I don't really know if I want that, to be fair. I can also go bishop here, takes, pawn takes. I don't know if trading bishops here is in my favor. It's very difficult to know what is the right battle plan here. I'm gonna go with rook e7. If he takes, do I make the pawn cube or do I just take? I probably just take with the knight, huh? Bring my knight in. Rook e8 next. Wow, really? I mean, really? That feels wrong. That feels wrong. Let's see if I can find out why. Takes with the rook. Takes. Is that not just winning? If he takes, I'll take. So it takes with the rook. If he takes with the queen, I get a free queen. I'm very happy. Takes with the rook. Takes with the rook. Bishop here. Takes. That's gonna lead to an interesting position, not gonna lie. But I think it's let's go for it. looks interesting. I don't know. I need to calculate these things. Why do I don't calculate this? You can't play and hope that it works. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and see and hope that it works. So, you know, there we go. Yeah. We're gonna do exactly what we shouldn't do. But feels like a tricky move. I should really, I mean, yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard. I don't have a lot of time. 10 minutes is not a lot. You don't have a whole lot of time to calculate. I mean, you know. He just goes here, which is, I mean, probably not good. First of all, there's like bishop here or something. There's a lot of things here. Okay, first of all, I can take and then take back and then bishop g3. If he takes my bishop, I take his knight. Second of all, there's a move like rook g3. Which also looks very, very interesting. Here. Takes, check. Man, there's a lot of things to do here. A lot of things. I can even give a check here, I think, because if he takes with the queen, I take, there, take. Okay, we have 6 minutes. We need to be able to find out what is going on here. What would be the best move? It's very, very difficult to say. There's a lot of juicy things. Well, I can trade everything off and go bishop g3. I mean, but then am I up here? I'm up a piece, right? So if I trade everything up, there I go there, takes, but then there's like f7. Man, this is so difficult. There's so many things to do here. Takes. I have this one, forking these two. But it's very difficult to say what's going on here. Rook g3 here. I don't think rook g3 is very good. Bishop g3 takes. Bishop g3, if he takes, I can just take. Okay, maybe bishop g3. But bishop g3 takes. This is not easy. Check here. So check here maybe. But then I check again. So check here. Check. Queen takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. I have 4 minutes. I need to make a move. If he takes with the queen, I can take here. If he goes anywhere here, I can bring my queen in. That must be good. That must be almost made. So I think he's forced to take with the queen. And then I take, and take. Here. I find it's always very, very difficult in moments like these to make the right move, because there's so much possible, and it's all very good, but very, very difficult to say what is the best thing. I mean, you know, there might be king h1. But then I might just trade everything off and go bishop g3 or queen g3 here. Oh my god, okay. What a guy. Here. So what about takes, and here? Yeah, I think I should just get into that. Okay. I think I'm just up a piece in this line. I mean, very interesting. Gonna be very interesting in the analysis to see what the hell was going on. What the hell was going on? Okay, yeah, where do you go now? I mean, maybe just here. Takes. Maybe you can go here. Takes. Yeah, but if I go here, takes and takes, I'm still protecting this. There's no check or anything, so, you know. I mean, you can't take with any of the pieces because, you know. Probably this next trade. Okay, he goes here, he wants to go after this pawn, but it's still protected, so no problem there. Do I just bring my queen? Take, I take. Queen, check, take. Yeah, I think it's alright. Okay. Okay, we have some time. We have some time. He has nothing to play for. There's nothing for him here, so. Here or here though? Here, how do you even stop that? So, here, bishop here, queen here, here and here. But then he is protecting, so here, 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 here. I don't know if I see the difference. Here, here maybe? Yeah, it has to go here. Okay, he resigns. Okay. I don't know if you needed to resign in that position, because, I mean, yeah, I was up a piece, but it was still very, very difficult and a lot of things to do. We played a 94.1 as a 2500. We played a nice game again. Very nice. Okay. Okay, yeah. Obviously, it also has a lot to do with knowing the opening and knowing what to play, which is something that in some of these lines, I just don't know what I'm doing. In one of the games, my opponent just played some sort of hocus pocus opening where he just didn't know what he was doing, and then I get into trouble, which is not needed, but you know. Okay, yeah, I thought g4 would have been a little bit enthusiastic. Rook e7 is not the best thing, queen d2 is not the best thing, but this was very bad, and rook e3 is very nice. f5, bishop h2 is the best move. Okay, well, I guess we managed to see through the fog in that sense. Yeah. I guess we did well. I mean, yeah, a game to be proud of, I guess. Not a whole lot of things to discuss. I'm curious to see what would happen if he played this. I would have played this probably, and this is the great move. He probably has to take and sack his queen, right? No, he doesn't. And probably then he just plays this. Okay, yeah. And then I would have probably just taken here, and maybe this wasn't the best thing to take here. Yeah, maybe take with the rook. I mean, I need to take, right? I mean, what else am I doing? Maybe not. So if you don't take it, what do you do? I mean, okay, best move would have been, oops, best move would have been, okay, show me the tactic. Yeah, okay, well, that's kind of what we got anyways. Well, nice game. Okay, we're back to 1983. Yeah, let's hope we can win some more. And yeah, we're doing decent. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much, I mean, around the 2000 is pretty much my level. So it's gonna be like this for a while, I think. Like losing, winning, losing, winning. Unless I change something, which I'm not really doing right now. So, you know, that is what's going on. And see you guys in the next episode. Bye.